Hello friends, in this video we'll see how to make an entry in the purchase return in Plumcot ERP. Purchase return can be accessed in two ways. One is from the dashboard under supplies and purchase. The purchase return is over here just below the purchase invoice. The other way to open up the purchase return is go to the inventory menu under purchase. The purchase return is over here. So a purchase return is when a buyer returns the goods that they have bought. Either it can be for a refund or it can be for a store credit, and that depends upon the seller's policy. So this purchase return can be because of several situations, like it can be either a wrong product would have been given, or maybe the size differed, or there can be sometimes a damage in the delivered product. So these are certain situations wherein you will be required to create this document. Now the fields in purchase return are: first is a series field which is set as default. The next is the voucher number. Voucher number is an auto generated field, however you can always set the format of it. And to navigate throughout the fields you can just press the enter button. Next is the date field. Date field is the current date on the day when the document is being created. The return is being done, that particular date is supposed to be selected in the date field. Next is a warehouse, where the product is being returned back to the supplier. So if the company is having more than one warehouse, that particular warehouse is supposed to be chosen in this particular field. Next is a salesman. And the salesman, the person whoever is creating this particular document, is supposed to be selected in this field. Next is a party account. Party account is the place, is the field where you got to select the supplier. Suppose if it is a Georgian group of companies, and once you select the customer, their billing address, their contact details, the phone number, all those details will be automatically loaded. Now in the remark field, if there is any remark to be mentioned with respect to this particular voucher number, you can mention it over here. Next is the billing mode. Under the billing mode, two options are there. One is cash and credit. By default it is always set to credit. So when it is a cash payment, this defines the payment mode. So once if it is a cash, it is the repayment is being done in cash. It means that. So and if it is a credit, then it gets carried forward to the supplier's ledger account. And you can also specify the date. If it is after a certain number of days, you can select the credit given, and then you can select the date, and it will here the field will show the due days. Now as always, we know this purchase return will be against one particular purchase invoice. So that particular purchase invoice can be entered over here, and that particular purchase invoice date is supposed to be entered in this invoice date field. Coming to the details section, in the product code we'll select the product which is being returned. So here we got to select the product which we'll be returning. Suppose if it is product item code 018, we'll select that particular item and then enter the quantity. Suppose if it is just two quantities which didn't work, and we are selecting 2, and the rate will be shown over here, and then you can go ahead and enter these details such as discount, freight charges, overhead, or any round off adjustments. So and the balance amount will be shown in this particular field as well as over the left bottom corner. Once the details are being filled, you can go ahead and click the save button. Now once the details are being filled, when you click the save button, this saves the record into your database. And always, to view the previous the purchase return document that you have created, you can click the down arrow key over here, the voucher number. The other way to open up all the vouchers that you have created at once in a screen is go to the search button over here, which is on this right top corner, this particular button. It is also called Control plus F or Find button. So this will list out all the voucher numbers in this particular date range. You can always change the date whichever you want to view, and then give the time selection in case you want to view the time, and then press the refresh button. Okay, there was no purchase return which was created in this particular date periods other than the one which we created just now. In case if I give this 25th of December and then click refresh, okay, yeah, here I get 3 vouchers, and in case, so this is the list, and we can always arrange the voucher numbers in this with the help of this particular field. When it is descending, the latest one will be on top, and when it is ascending, it will show them. And just once you select over here, you got to press the refresh button to make it into effect. So if you want to view and or otherwise to change this particular voucher, you got to double click over the voucher number, and that particular voucher number will open up. And here, if you need to make some changes, click the edit button, and then in the quantity field, or if it is the quantity that you want to alter, if it is just 20, so I change the figures, and then click the update button. So this updates your record. So this is how you make an entry in the purchase return and make the edit option as well work. That's all regarding purchase return. Thank you and have a nice day.